Hi, Hannah here from the Audubon Center, and I'm going to talk to you about ways you can add drawings to your science journal or nature journal. And there are 3 ways to practice your scientific drawings. I have found a natural object just because I love nature. This is what I'm going to do. But if you are doing an experiment, you can draw your results or anything like that. The first thing you can do is a blind contour. So you have your journal, and as a scientist, you always want to write down the day, the time, and any other labels to let you know or someone else know what you've experimented with or you've observed. So for a blind contour, I'm going to title that as my drawing, and I'll show you an example of what happens at the end. I'm going to place my object in front of me, and I'm actually going to lower my journal to where I can't see it, because you are supposed to be blind during this activity, focusing only on what you see with your object. I'm going to time myself and give myself 30 seconds to draw my pine cone without looking down at my page. Ready? Okay. It's really hard not looking down to see what I'm doing. And the point of this is to just focus on what you're actually seeing, not on what you think it should look like. Okay. So this is my blind contour of the pine cone. Now, it's a little wonky, but it's a start, right? I'm not supposed to have been able to see it. What I'm going to do now is a continuous line contour. So this time, I can look at my drawing and I can look at my object, but I'm not allowed to lift my pencil off of the paper. So I will label it as continuous line contour. And once again, I'm just going to give myself 30 seconds, really just focusing on what I see, not what I think it should look like. But I'm not allowed to lift my pencil off of the paper. Okay. Not so bad. You can kind of tell it's more of a pine cone. But the last one is just going to be a modified contour, meaning I can lift my pencil up as many times as I want, but once again, the contour meaning the outline, I'm just focusing on what I'm seeing. So once again, I will label as modified contour. And this time, I'm gonna give myself 30 seconds, lift my pencil, anything like that. Okay, so finishing up, I would say from my blind contour to my continuous line contour to my modified contour, you can tell it's a little bit more pine cone, but as scientists, you should always label, right? So I'm gonna label pine cone drawing. And I need to add the date, and I did this drawing at 10:20 a.m. Thank you for joining me on how to learn about some scientific or nature journal drawings, and I hope you get the chance to practice.